So when you hire a personal injury attorney, what exactly do you need to know? How do you go about choosing the right personal injury attorney for you? Well, it may sound silly. Most important thing is find out who your actual attorney is going to be. So many people get sucked into hiring these big law firms with a zillion attorneys, and they think they're hiring someone they may hear talking on TV, only to find out and probably be a little disappointed that their case is then assigned to some young attorney who may have only been out of law school a couple of years. So you need, and you have a right, to find out exactly who is going to be your specific attorney representing you. And after you have that name, do your due diligence. I would be curious to know how long they've been practicing law, how long they've been practicing personal injury law specifically. How many car accident cases have they handled? How many slip and fall cases have they handled? How many cases are they handling at one time? Is this a big firm where you're going to get lost in the shuffle and you're never going to speak with your attorney and they're too busy to return your calls? Or is this, a solo practitioner who doesn't have a lot of cases, and maybe there's a reason for that? Do your homework, ask around town, look at customer reviews online, look at testimonials from former clients if they're available on firms' websites. But I would also encourage you, don't be shy. There's nothing wrong with speaking with a few different firms, maybe interviewing a few different attorneys, and find out who you feel comfortable with. Different attorneys have different levels of experience, knowledge, and training. They also have different work ethics. Some attorneys work harder and more aggressive than others. Other attorneys are really passive, weak attorneys, and frankly aren't really determined to fight that hard. They just want your case to settle as quickly as possible, even if it's for peanuts, and so they can move on to the next one. The short answer, if I were hiring an attorney, I would research every way possible, beginning on the internet, reviews, asking around town, asking other attorneys, and I would meet with a few people and see who I felt most comfortable with. The reality is, we want all of our clients to feel comfortable and confident that they hired the right firm in us. And at the same time, we want to feel comfortable with you as our clients, because after all, we're working as a team on your case. We want to do everything right from the get-go so that we can hit the ground running to teach you how to maximize the value of your case so you're not disappointed at the end. And we also want to make sure that we're working closely with you and your doctors from the beginning so that we don't leave any stones unturned, and looking for every opportunity to develop each of your injuries with the right type of specialist, making sure we're getting you the best medical care, but at the same time building that case value higher and higher and higher, so that when we're fighting with the insurance company at the end, we've got a big hammer full of ammunition to knock them over the head with. If you have any questions, call us at 1-800-TRIAL-PRO. We'll be happy to speak with you right now about your injury case. You can also visit us and chat with us live at trialpro.com.